Hey everyone, this is C Crypto Daily Buzz. Today is July 13th, 2026. This channel summarizes the most important crypto news for investors in Southeast Asia. Bitcoin is holding near $64,178, and Ethereum is showing strength near $1,820. Today we cover three stories. First, spot Ethereum ETFs just ended an 8-week outflow streak with the biggest weekly inflow since April. Second, Sony Bank received U.S. federal conditional approval to launch a stablecoin trust bank. Third, Empery Digital sold nearly half its Bitcoin to fund AI infrastructure. Coming up, Ethereum ETFs break their outflow streak. Story 1. Spot Ethereum exchange-traded funds pulled in about $84,420,000 in net inflows for the week ending July 11th, according to Femex. That is the highest weekly total since late April, and the first positive week after 8 straight weeks of outflows. Ethereum rose about 2.7% on the week and is testing the $1,800 pivot. For Filipino, Vietnamese, and Indonesian users, this matters because Ethereum ETF flows have lagged Bitcoin all year. The rotation signals institutions now see risk and reward as more balanced. Keep leverage small and watch whether Ethereum holds above 1,800 through the June CPI print on July 14th. Next, Sony Bank enters the stablecoin arena. Story 2. Sony Bank received preliminary conditional approval from the U.S. Office of the Comptroller of the Currency to establish Connectia Trust, a national trust bank that will issue and manage U.S. dollar-denominated stablecoins. The subsidiary will be capitalized with $40 million and is targeting a 2027 launch. Connectia Trust will not accept deposits or make loans. Its narrow purpose is stablecoin issuance and digital asset custody across Sony's gaming, subscriptions, and content ecosystem. This lands just days after Circle secured its own federal trust bank approval. For Southeast Asia investors, this signals traditional global consumer brands are moving from stablecoin users to stablecoin issuers. Expect more ecosystem stablecoins across gaming and media rails. Finally, corporate Bitcoin treasuries rebalance for AI. Story 3. Empery Digital sold 1,400 Bitcoin for about $87.1 million to fund a $65 million AI data center and cover legal expenses. That cuts their Bitcoin treasury by roughly 48%, leaving about 1,514 Bitcoin plus $73.9 million in cash. For Southeast Asia investors, this is important because corporate Bitcoin treasury firms were viewed as one-way accumulators. A major treasury firm selling this week signals a new phase where treasuries rebalance into AI, cash, or operations. Retail leveraged users in Manila, Ho Chi Minh City, and Jakarta should factor this supply into short-term price ceilings. Today's three stories in one line each. 1. Spot Ethereum ETFs ended an 8-week outflow streak with $84 million in weekly inflows, the highest since April. 2. Sony Bank received conditional U.S. federal approval to establish Connectia Trust and issue dollar stablecoins targeting a 2027 launch. 3. Empery Digital sold nearly half its Bitcoin treasury to fund AI infrastructure, marking a new corporate treasury rebalancing trend. This video is for information and education only and is not financial advice. All investment decisions and risks are your own responsibility. If this video was helpful, please subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. And if you want more chart analysis and trading insights, join our free Telegram channel. The link is in the description below. See you in the next one.